I'm Danny and welcome to the Autism Success Project. Today I have an awesome topic lined up for y'all. We will be discussing defending against autistic burnout. Now, as I mentioned in one of my last videos, there is no one single strategy that will help every autistic person avoid burnout. But that doesn't mean that there aren't things that we can all put in place to help us as our first line of defense. In the battle against autistic burnout, you are your first line of defense. By that I mean taking care of your body and your mind is your biggest asset towards preventing autistic burnout. We can do this in a variety of ways, but today I'm going to give you 4 tips to better improve your first line of defense against autistic burnout. The first tip is to eat a healthy diet. As autistic people, sometimes our diets can be very restrictive. And this means that sometimes our bodies don't get the nutrients they need to perform at their optimum levels. This can cause problems both in our bodies and in our mind. Scientists are now finding connections between your gut's microbiome and your mental health. And sometimes people are actually able to improve their mental states by changing their diet to include more nutritious foods. Some steps that we can take to eat a more healthy diet are to increase our consumption of fruits, vegetables, and lean proteins, and to decrease our consumption of processed foods and sugars. Step number 2 is to get enough exercise. It's recommended that as adults, we get 150 minutes of moderate exercise per week. However, most of us tend to fall short of this goal. Fun activities like going for walks, riding bikes, and swimming count as exercise. Getting enough exercise can also help people lose weight and promote better sleep. Speaking of better sleep, tip number 3 is to get more sleep. The average adult should sleep about 7 to 9 hours each night, but this varies from person to person. Everybody's sleep needs are different. Falling short on sleep can make us feel tired and cranky. It can zap our energy levels and weaken our immune systems. If you have trouble falling asleep, try to establish a successful nighttime routine. Some people enjoy reading before they go to bed. Others find it beneficial to partake in their special interests. They find this to be very relaxing. Try to find what works best for you and try to incorporate that into a nighttime routine. Tip number 4 is to drink more water. A lot of times as adults, we overconsume non-water beverages. These can be things like coffee, sports drinks, and energy drinks. These are often laden with things like sugar, caffeine, and other chemicals that don't do your body any favors. Maintaining proper hydration helps to keep your body functioning at an optimum level. Tip number 5 is to relax. Take some time to engage in activities that help you feel calm. Engage in some of your special interests. When we take the time to relax, we allow our brains to have a break from all of the stress and the sensory input that we receive throughout the day. But sometimes we can get so busy that it's hard to find the time to relax. In cases like these, it might be beneficial to schedule a relaxation time in advance. This way you can schedule around that time and give yourself the time that you need to recharge. While these pieces of advice will not prevent autistic burnout on their own, they will benefit you greatly as your first line of defense against autistic burnout. These tips are best used with other coping strategies. It's important to try a variety of coping strategies to find what combination best supports your needs. It may take a little bit of time to find the right combination that suits you. Keep trying and don't give up. The best way to avoid severe autistic burnout is to prevent it in the first place. Well, I hope you enjoyed the topic of today's video. If you found this information helpful, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate your help in growing this channel so I can continue to provide support for viewers like you. Please post any questions and comments in the comments section below. I would really love to hear from you. All right, I'm going to sign off for today. I'll see you all in the next video. Love you. Bye.